I'm gonna say the N-word.
That's racist! You can't say the N-word!
Oh dear. Well, actually, Richtofen did pay for his sins, and you will pay for your sins if you don't subscribe. Oh, hey boys. So in Treyarch's long history of Call of Duty games, they have done some dope stuff that sometimes they didn't bring back, or at least have not brought back into Black Ops 4, and I think it would be amazing to take a look at some of these things and hope that they could somehow make their way into Black Ops 4. Now today we're taking a look at multiplayer and zombies, and I've cooled down a bit since, but earlier when I was recording the gameplay for this video, Jesus Christ was I salty, was I tilted, but I truly do hate being punished for being a decent solo player in multiplayer, right? Specialists, we had a whole video about that yesterday, and then my teammates, right, for matchmaking, my teammates literally have no legs, they have not even arms, they have no limbs, they're just reets, man, reets, while my enemies are always elite SWAT members, and it's just the matchmaking, right? I hate it. I don't know about you guys, but I am already halfway through Prestige 5, and we're only at DLC 1, so I have a lot of time to play this game. But right now I think I'm going to slow down on the multiplayer side of things because I'm just so done with that crap. Now talking about ass teammates, absolute AIDS man, there'd be a nice game mode which I could play where they won't help me, and that's War Mode. Now I'm not talking about War Mode from World War II, this is something very different. So it was in World at War, what was that, 10 years ago, and Treyarch have never returned it since. So basically War Mode was a tug of war 5 flag mode, and it's all about momentum. In fact, it came back in Advanced Warfare from Sledgehammer Games called Momentum. If you've never played the mode, watch some gameplay on it, it's pretty dope. Now, to be honest, I would love this mode to come back, but it would not work in pretty much all the maps because the maps aren't big enough and they're not designed for it. The thing that was dope about this mode was it was so intense. I mean, I'm going to play you a clip of like a thing that happens in this mode. Just imagine 8-year-old me copying this damn Xbox 360 mic to my mates in the party. Joking, I didn't do that. If I did, please end me.
One more chance to put these bastards down!
That was so intense, dude. You know, we don't get that in COD anymore. Like, that made me want to march. Anyone want to come marching with me? No? Like I said, I don't really think he'll work on like 90% of the maps in this game, but I think jungle and militia. So if we could have War Mode, jungle and militia 24/7 playlist, yes please. Treyarch did something really cool in zombies, and they kind of stopped, and that's bring back Jug. In fact, on that topic as a whole, I might have a whole video about this, because it's an idea I have, but do you remember in World War II the Divisions update or overhaul, whatever, where they completely changed how that system worked? I would love to see that. Nothing says this is going to happen, but I would love to see that in Black Ops 4 Zombies. A perk system overhaul where we can have more than 4 perks on a map at a time. For the love of God, Treyarch. Please. Now the next thing, I would be very surprised if we did not see it, but we haven't seen it yet. Like seriously Treyarch, if you don't do this, you geezers are just dumb, dude. And that's community challenges. This could work in Zombies multiplayer and Blackout, where the community has to do something and it tracks everyone playing, and once we reach that goal, then we get certain rewards. You know, World War II had this, Black Ops 3 had this, Black Ops 4 better damned have this. In fact, thinking about this, according to what we know about factions, which are delayed until 2019 in Zombies, it's actually kind of going to be like this, but it's 4 teams, 4 factions, like you choose which one you join, fight against each other for prizes, which is actually really cool. But once again, I'd love to see this in multiplayer and Blackout then. Now, you can crucify me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure no Treyarch game has ever had Drop Zone, the mode which is like Hardpoint, but when you're in the Hardpoint, care packages drop down, so it's like a streak fest. It's like playing Shipment. Why am I talking about World War II all the time? Do I secretly miss the game? It's like playing Shipment when everyone's running, what was that thing in World War II where you get the streaks without dying? I mean, with dying. That thing, it's just like streaks everywhere. It's Hardpoint with care packages dropping all these dope things. It's hype. I would love to see Treyarch just implement this. It's one of my favourite modes. I was going to point out that something Black Ops 4 doesn't have is a sniper map, you know, something like Wasteland, Gustav, those type of boys. Then I thought actually militia could pass off as one, jungle could pass off with one, so on to the next. Survival bonus maps in zombies. No, Nuketown, Town, Bus Depot, Farm, those boys were pretty hype, I'm not gonna lie. You know, you have the perks, the mystery box, the pack-a-punch, all just there in a small square. You can grind levels, challenges, just run in circles and mindlessly shoot zombies. Honestly, Town zombies, one of my favourite things about Black Ops 2. I'd love to see some stuff like that. In between DLCs, it's like, oh, here's the DLC 1 map, but part of it is just a survival map. Yeah. Imagine DLC score streaks. I'm actually surprised that hasn't been a thing. Like, I know in, what was it, Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare, there were customizable streaks, but imagine getting our first DLC score streaks. I actually don't see, that wouldn't be a problem, I don't think, unless we had to pay for them, Christ. But remember when Treyarch weren't rated, and score streaks weren't nerfed because of specialists, and score streaks weren't removed because of specialists, right? Imagine if we had attack dogs instead of the guard dog. Imagine if instead of, what's his name? Recon, we actually had the VSAT, or the Blackbird, hate, or whatever you want to call it. You know, I'd honestly love to see that. Some streaks be in this game. You know, World at War, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 all had attack dogs. Black Ops 3 had the Raps, which were pretty much the futuristic circle dogs. And Black Ops 4 just has the guard dog specialist. So yeah, I would prefer streaks like that to come in. DLC streaks, actually pretty good idea. Anyway boys, I think that is my list. Is there anything that Treyarch has done in their previous games which they haven't done in Black Ops 4, or even something from other games like Infinite Warfare, or what do I mean, Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer games that Treyarch hasn't done? So guys, yeah, they should hire me because I have the good ideas. Stay spicy, and I'll see you in the next one.